Today's word is tomato. So we're building a tomato-themed room. Okay, so we're building a tomato. I have a beautiful idea, yes. An absolutely perfect idea, yes. An idea that is so good that it will shake the very fabric of the universe, yes. Basically, I'm gonna stab the tomato onto the nail filer. And it's gonna be really cool. And it's gonna look cool, probably. So basically, it's probably gonna stab around here, and I'll make it with a darker red, basically, because that's how it is. When you stab something, that's how it goes. It kind of, you know, it gets pulled inwards a little bit. It's like just do it randomly. Just do a random little thing, just kind of pulling it in a couple of weird areas, like so. I guess. How would this interact with this build? It would have to like just go around, sort of. Oh, this is weird. I have to actually figure out how to make a tomato, go around everything inside. How to get stabbed, how to just be in a place that isn't stabbed. Now, do I want the tomato to be a simple circle shape? What? A ball shape. There you go. Sphere. Oh my god, bro. I forgot the word for sphere. Because obviously a lot of tomatoes, like, they do grow quite in a funky way. Where they have, like, areas that are higher, then you have, like, a little indent where it's a bit lower, and then you have another one that's kind of protruding out a little bit. It's gonna be very weird. And then it all has to go towards the middle. This is a really complicated build, actually. I was not prepared for this. But it's fine, I'll figure it out. So, okay, let's say this is the middle of it. And we have a little bit of an area here, it's a bit lower. Gonna be a very big one. What can we do in a big room? Well, pretty much anything, considering it's a big room. But what do we do in a big room? That's the real question. This already kind of seems like a tomato slice. So I guess we're doing good. Not like I've seen that many tomato slices, since I don't eat them. But like, you know, whatever. It's kind of just an apple. I'm practically just building an apple. By all intents and purposes, an apple is being built right now. But I mean, it's gonna be so squiggly that there's no way you could mix it up with an apple, basically, right? Yep, I think this is gonna be a cool build. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't mess it up somehow, because so far, yeah, I could see this being cool, and I can see this being messed up. Maybe this side can go up a little bit faster, because I don't know, just funky. Don't have it all like equally the same. I have like a whole like explosion of green outside of it, and it should be good. I also have to like put shine on it and stuff, so it would actually sort of look more like a tomato, hopefully. The tomatoes, sometimes there are kinds of tomatoes that aren't just, you know, perfectly round, and they grow in all sorts of weird amalgamous shapes. So I can get away with a lot here, probably. I need like a random room generator. It's like I don't have a lot of experience with how many rooms you can build, but I mean, this could technically be like a blacksmith shop. This could be a little a ballroom, as I said. This could be a playground, even. Did you a playground? That sounds kind of fun. It's not really a room, technically, but like, you know. I love how there's just a room inside of a room, technically, because an animation recently. That's literally just called playground, and oh my goodness. Like a horror playground, and that looked very cool. So obviously, definitely not inspired by that. Probably. It is funny to be inspired by things. Oh, you see a random like video on YouTube of some like really cool animation. Alright, I guess I'll build it in Minecraft now. Man, this reminds me of one time I've tried to build a sphere in Minecraft, right? An impossible task, honestly, basically, without a computer generated algorithm of how to build it. I don't know if there's really a way. Because a circle is like super easy in Minecraft, right? So you'd think like, oh, you know, surely that's a simple thing to do in a 3D shape as well. No, not even a little bit. I don't know why it's so difficult. It's not really a tomato. It doesn't really look right. You color this bad boy orange, and it'll be a pumpkin immediately. All right, well there you go. There's the tomato pretty much. This is really weird. I thought it would look potentially cool. This just ended up being unbelievably strange. Looks way more Eldritch Tomato. Yes, Eldritch Tomato. There you go. That's what I planned all along. You fell right into my trap thinking that this was going to be a normal tomato. No, this is going to be an Eldritch Tomato. Brought to us by our sponsors, Cthulhu. Look at the bottom, just looks like a square. It doesn't even look like a circle anymore. It turned into a square, man. This tomato is so square. You know, now that I look at this, you'd think that I've never ever seen a tomato in my life, honestly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that fixes the one block that I just put down. Don't worry about it. I don't know if I can fix this in any way. I do not think so. So I've just looked at a tomato, and there's a lot of things that are going on with it. For one, they obviously sometimes have like green and lime and stuff on them. But I also have them have leaves and stuff. And they have a bit of a gradient of that. They have a gradient of yellow and orange-ish. They're just very shiny. At least in all of the pictures, they are quite shiny. They're pretty smooth generally. This would just go with like an orange type of this. And it kind of like spikes out a little bit here and there. Then around all of that, there's a bit of yellow. Just do all kinds of weird little colors and hope that it works good. So it's really, this is more of a artistic representation of a tomato. Also, wait, do these colors mix? When I turn on replace mode, the red and yellow actually mix to make an orange. I kind of want weird, like, eldritch leaves, I'm gonna be honest. Eldritch leaves, yes. Just kind of snake it all out like so. Like that, sort of. Maybe this one needs a little bit more, you know, uppity. All right. Why did I say it like that? Anything else that's yellow that's sort of red? It's called orange. Look it up. Did I inverse to the colors? Probably. Probably, actually. I don't know how to make it look kind of shiny. I'd have to use some sort of blocks. Like, for example, the red concrete I can change with the red terracotta in some parts. And just have like a little circle like that, which kind of makes it look slightly more shinier. And maybe either just regular terracotta. Have a little bit of whiter stuff. Okay. Be very... It's gonna be a weird one. I thought it was gonna look a bit better, but like, I don't know. It's not looking super great. In my defense, Honor, yeah, this is a difficult build to make look good. So, I am exempt from all judgments and would like to leave the court now. Please and thank you. Can we do something funky here and there? Like have a little bit of that? Maybe the transition between the colors can kind of be with glazed terracottas. Oh my goodness. This added like a lot of texture. Kind of crazy. I like how it feels like I'm cheating a little bit with using the glazed terracotta. Because otherwise it's like difficult to give things texture, but here it's just like, oh yeah, you can just add some in and you know, it vaguely looks like the thing you want it to look like. And it just kind of works apparently. Because I haven't seen people use glazed terracotta too much. I've seen a bit on like the Hermitcraft server in like walls and floors and stuff, but not in tomatoes, that's for sure. To just have detail in a build without actually putting in any more detail into it. Like, I think that's kind of cool, honestly. Like, maybe we can do more. At this point, it looks more like a devil fruit. I'm gonna be honest. With the squigglies, squirrelies as well. Yeah, nah, this is just a devil fruit now. It's like kind of cool with all the detail. It's just strange. It is a strange one, especially like it's not very round. It really is very cube-like. I don't know how that happened. I went with such wacky shapes, I feel like, and yet it just didn't really work out. It's so fascinating making a not very good build and then just trying your hardest to like make it, you know, acceptable at least. Because I definitely feel like I didn't do very good with this one. And I'm just like, just add more detail onto it. You know, we just need to give the illusion of detail. We don't actually need to detail it. Dude, if you can figure out how to like make the illusion of detail and not actually make the detail, it is an incredible skill, I'm gonna be honest. You have that and you can like make anything look good. I mean, here I'm not really, you know, just doing random things, trying to give it detail. Like, it sort of works. Oh, whatever, that is enough. Let's go on the inside now and make our beloved little playground. Now the question is, how do I want to go about this? Because I did say having like a ball pit down here would be sort of cool. We can build a slide here that goes like all the way down here and drops you off into here. Then you can climb back up through like here and then have weird shapes to climb on. That sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. Like yellow and purple, because those are like the perfect colors and they go well together. Oh, this is much more difficult than I was expecting. I'm kind of questioning the slide pit then. I just don't know if this will work very good. Maybe it would be more better to just have climbing things all over the place. I do like slides, but I don't think it's gonna work here. I think instead, kids love dinosaurs, right? What if I turn this nail filer into a weird dinosaur thing? Basically, just build it, but smaller. It's gonna be also creepy, because I'm definitely not inspired by a bunch of different creepy things lately. Yep, of course not. Why would I ever be inspired by horror? Ew, that would be so gross of me to do. Cringe or something. Obviously, you'll be able to go inside of the dinosaur, because what kind of dinosaur would you have in a park without being able to climb into it? I mean, it's kind of just a snoot, just classic good old snoot. Not much different from the ones animals have these days. Yeah. There you go. And you can have like teeth all over it. It's sort of a bit better, sort of a little bit, but not too much. It should absolutely be made out of this room-like stuff and glow in the dark. Now we just need a way to climb inside of it. So the entrance will be here. Okay, maybe we can grab like black concrete and just fill out the insides here. If there was a dinosaur thing in a playground, you'd definitely go in between the teeth and like crawl into it, right? Like, of course you would. How could you not do that? And I have like a little carpet here as well, because it's kind of like a little tongue. A bit strange. It wasn't really designed to have people in it, I'm gonna be honest. And we'll have just like a tube going like so. It will literally just be random tubes going all around. And we'll put like ladders and stuff on them for like parkour basically. We just have like little areas like this that are actually intended and designed to be here. Designed to be here in retrospect, that is. Some like fences and trapdoors around them. Kind of fun. And then, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could climb over here and then fall down here and die. It's the most dangerous playground ever, bro. We could have a nice little secret area here even. We can have like a ball pit here actually, sort of. Oh yeah. We can have a ball pit here. Oh yeah, that's good, that's very nice. Ball pits are good and great and nice. Go down here. What do we do for the floor here? We just fill it with sand? I mean, we could just fill it with sand, just in case anybody falls then. It's at least, slightly more safe. Suspicious sand everywhere. Just do a nice little layer of sand. And then you can also play with it and make like sand castles and things. That'd be kind of funny. We have like purple sand or something. Orange sand. Maybe you can have a weird little thing like this. Climb up and do a little jump, fall down and die. Because you can't jump. I was just some end rods because they're fun. Oh, we can have a little like platform here. We can just be a little seat. Nice little seat. You sit down and you chill a little bit, relax. You'd have to like go from here, I guess, and then onto the ladder. And then carefully go along it. And we could even have like a little jump into the ball pit. And you climb out and go into the dinosaur rather. Very human design as well. Yeah. Here, what do we have here? I don't have some more copper rods. I don't know, why not? Yeah, that's good. And we can just have buttons everywhere, honestly. And some of them will like activate copper bulbs. Maybe we can have these as like little characters. Little glowy characters. You boop them and they got a little light that turns on. And like down here we can have like a small little sand castle somehow. Sand castles, yeah! Like a little banner on it as well, because why not? We can have some banners here and there just for fun. Have like a note block or something. Have another note block over here. I think that will be all actually. We have note blocks, we have buttons everywhere, we have all sorts of little things and majiggies. And climb around, play around and do all kinds of stuff. Yes. It's a nice, lovely little playground, perfectly safe, definitely no hazards in it whatsoever. And yes, that's the tomato from the outside. It looks quite goofy. But, and not really tomatoey, but it is what it is. On the inside, it's a lovely little playground. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you tomorrow.